Hello people, it's that time. It's that time again. And welcome everyone to my channel. I'm Danny C. Let's get down to business, shall we? I hope everyone's doing good. I hope everyone is well. So let's get straight to it then. So for tonight's menu, obviously I'm going to do some more open lobby racing, and this time we're qualifying. So what's going to be happening is that we're going to be opening lobby in less than 2 minutes at 7:15 UK time. So let's get straight to it. So this is what is the second week of live streaming on some open lobbies. As I thought to myself, that you know what, we may as well just get another one in. And we're going to be starting off at Watkins Glen with qualification at 5 to 10 minutes, depending which track we go to. So other than that, we've got some things before we get going. Practice qualifying race, BOP's on. We've got the brake balance, which is the only thing you can change also. No tyre wear, no fuel consumption rating involved. 5 minutes qualifying, and then if anybody wishes to have the qualified to 10, then obviously depending which track we go to, that I can just bring it up to 10. It could just get to a few more qualifying laps if possible, depending on how long the track we're going to. So racing softs and everything's just all spot on. It's 7:15 now, so let's get the lobby open in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The lobby's open. Right, so I'm going to go with something that's not even a BMW. I'm going to go with the Dodge Viper SRT and GT3R. Let's see how that goes. So we've got somebody joining in. And Yep's in the lobby. Welcome, Yep. Good to see you, buddy. Hope all is well. So we've got another person joining in as well. That's okay, I'll just... For those of you who have not got even a set of racing softs, you could just directly purchase them from the race shop and then just get some racing softs on. So jobs are gooder than that one. So we've got a DVR reloadman that's loading in. So we get a couple more people in, and then we'll get some qualification underway. So let's welcome the reloadman. A couple more people joining in. Welcome along if you are new. And I joined Nuts, the PS Kid. And Delta Bell has joined. Welcome along, Delta Bell. Good to see you, my friend. No, Michael, no. So let's say hello to our friend Delta Bell. The lobby's filling up a lot quicker. Welcome, welcome. Didn't take long to get close to filling up a full lobby. I've got Trolley, of course. So let's go and already did only 3 minutes in and we've got a full lobby. Welcome, welcome. Thank you very much to those who are joining. If you're just tuning in also, I do open lobbies normally on Tuesdays, and I thought to myself, you know what, because I'm off on that Thursday night, I may as well just get another lobby session in on the Thursday evening. So I'm going to put out the countdown. Quali starting in, we'll give it 6 minutes. Gives a chance to those who are just tuned in and joined the track, and then some lap time, you know, just to get the feel, and then we'll get qualifying underway. Yes, Archie, welcome along, buddy. Hope you're well. I hope all is well from your end. Thank you very much for tuning in. And the lobby's open, and 3 minutes into opening lobby, we've got a full lobby. So I don't know if you can get in right now, Archie. But I hope all is well from your end. But keep trying them if you can, unless there may be a slot that's opening. You know, unless you got something to deal with, then that's fair enough. I just thought that it would be slow and steady, and then 3 minutes into opening a lobby, then straight away I'm a 16 out of 16, including myself in there. Yeah, good to hear, my friend. Good to hear. So we'll just get a lap in something that I've not even used. There is a slot open if you want to take it, Archie. Unless somebody fills it up quicker. And Archie's in. Welcome, welcome. Let's say hello to our friend Archie once he's finished initializing. He's just getting to grips with the Viper, which I've not even used it as much around Watkins Glen, having been properly glued into the BMW M6, which is the car to use for quite some time. And so, got this warm-up lap in. Have a trip down to the escape road and the runoff area, of course, and have a look at the evening time, the evening skies. And the summer's, feels like the summer's already here. So we'll have a gander to see who got out of the track. So with 16 of us in, so there's Yep in the Aston Martin V12 Vantage. And there's the reload JH Ware in the BMW, no, Genesis, sorry. In the Genesis. We've got Russ Stubbs in the Mercedes AMG 2020 model. We've got Rob Sheds in the Porsche 911. We've got CR7 Juve in the Nissan GTR 2018 model. And we've got the PS Kid 2001 in the Nissan GTR 2013 model. We've got GULR Racing. Just have to be mindful behind as well whilst they're on the flying lap. We've got Android Nuts in the Porsche. We've got Archie in the McLaren. We've got Raceby Amstock in the Mercedes AMG. And there's just a few of us chilling in the pits. So before we get qualifying underway, good evening, Vuk. Nice to see you, my friend. I hope you're well. I hope all is well from your end too. Thank you very much for tuning in. So if you just tuned in, we're just about to begin the first race of the evening, starting off with quali. But before this, please be civil and respectful to other racers and have fun. Okay? You'll be there in 15 minutes. No problem, buddy. No problem at all. So, quali started soon. And best luck. And of course, leave space for others while they're setting on lap time, or just be mindful of those around a fast lap. So good luck, everyone. Let's get qualifying underway. See if anybody's in before I miss out. Yep, everybody's in. Let's go and get qualifying sorted. Got 11 people watching, but thank you very much for those who are just tuning in. For those who are just tuning in, if you like the content on what I'm doing, whether it's open lobbies and league racing ventures, etc., smash that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Very much appreciated. Thank you, Archie. Good luck to you as well. So feel free to wait along with me, just to give it another 10-20 seconds or something, just for a bit of free air up front. Good evening, LAC Ben. Good to see you, buddy. Thank you for tuning in. Hope you're well. And if you're just tuned in, then obviously 3 minutes into having the lobby open, then 16 people, including myself, are in the lobby, which is crazy, on a Thursday evening. So I hope all is well from your end too, my friend. So there may be some slots that'll be coming, depending how the first race pans out. Get the tyres warmed up. Get the brakes. Let's go. Bit wide through that entry. Oh, yep. Oh, somebody's had a moment. Through the bus stop. Thankfully, the girl saved me. Damn it. Track limits. But it's okay, because at least I know that where my lines are and so on, especially in this car and track. And conditions as well. So we're starting to see some quality times coming through. So we're on the last flying lap as well. And somebody's chilling on the runoff area as well as the escape road, the other person. I just went wide, it's okay. Although he had a half-second penalty. Around the final corner. Let's see what time can I get. Just short of pole position. With Delta Bell on pole at the moment in the M6 endurance model. So let's have a look at the qualification with Delta Bell on pole, and there's myself, Danny C, with a 45.9, and there's Race BM Stock in third. We've got Lolly in fourth, JHY in fifth, Slow Loris in sixth, Noah C in seventh. We've got Archie in eighth, And we've got Rob Ches in 9th, Trolley in 10th, PS Kid 2001 in 11th, CR7, UVA in 12th, Rustubs in 13th, GULR Racing in 14th, and there's only Android Nuts, the only ones to not set a time, as they're doing our last first challenge. So have a good race, good luck, have a clean race as well, please. And if you accidentally hit someone, if you feel it's your fault, pull over to one side where you kind of give the place back where it's safe to do so. Failing to apply that principle would just, or if it's a deliberate shunt, would just be a simple booting. And oh, you have a sore arm from the wheelchair basketball. Thanks for letting us know, buddy. Thanks for letting us know. Hope the training's going well in the wheelchair basketball. So let's get this first race underway in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great start with full start check is on. Good luck, everyone. Let's do this. See ya! I've done him. Done him from a standing start. Got through the first sectors alright. But I don't need to know the gap about who's behind me because I can hear that noisy V8 bi-turbo engine Mercedes power from behind. Race me unstuck, who's got a half-second penalty, unfortunately. Thought the battle was going to heat up, but not the case with a half-second penalty being dished out to the American. So I've got myself leading the race. Race me unstuck in second. Oh, somebody's had a moment on that apex. Delta Bell in third. We've got Lolly in fourth. We've got Yep in fifth. Rob Ches in sixth. Archie in seventh. We've got Slow Loris in eighth. Good evening, Andy Pine. All well from my end, thank you. Thank you for tuning in. Hope you're good. Missed a gear. I can smell danger from the AMG, but the Delta Bell seizes the opportunity. We're in GR3, so there might be a spot to bit. We'll join in. There might be a spot to bit if you could get in here for free. Not a problem if you're busy doing whatever you needed to do. So I'll be running the GR3 lobby for a couple hours, round till about 10 o'clock in UK, something like that. Can hear the noisy BMW behind me also, with the turbo flutter. That silver chrome ain't putting me off at all. Goes for the dive down the inside, the American. Leave him enough space. I saw him coming, just... This is a four-way fight for the lead. How excited is this? Just keep it. Come on. You're right. Nocula's in. Good evening, Noc. Welcome along, my friend. Got a good drive out to turn one. No problem, Pint. No problem at all. Thank you for letting us know. Good evening, York. Good evening, Noc. Welcome along, my friend. Thank you for tuning in. I hope all is well from your end. Getting crazy understeer. Having gone a bit wide, but it's okay. I'm on the track still. So Race Me Am Stock is about to serve a 1 second penalty for abusing the track limits a lot. It's alright, it's alright. Oh, he's foot to the floor on the grass. Thought I'd have been around the outside, but it's okay. We're just panicking a little bit, but either way, it don't matter because I'm just gonna sit back and have some popcorn and let the fight evolve. Dealing with this update, tyre wear is bad, says Noc. It's the little things they just like to tweak, isn't it? With PD, they just tweak the tyre wear model to how they like it, which obviously makes it confusing for some. And the plus side of that also is that the BOP is very nice now and balanced as well, which is what a lot of people like, you know, just to have that have the competition in equal terms best you can, regardless what car you're using. Although there may be some that don't get used as much. That's just depending on the demand or like which people like it. So it's just like I don't mind about using any sort of car, like, but as long as I can just get results about, then that's all that matters to me, regardless. And so Delta Bell around the final corner is lucky to take the win as he takes the first race of the evening with a win to his name. Well done, Delta Bell. Lolly in second, Race Me and Stock only just finishing ahead of Danny C. Obviously he was a sweaty one, of course, towards the end, so no problem, Pint, no problem. Yeah, he was there from the beginning also. You know, it's just like, luckily the Ghost of it did its job of it, but if there hadn't been for any Ghost of it, that would literally, you know, just put some people off big style there. Unless if there's somebody like runs into the back of the standing car, then that's the last thing we want for sure. And Russ Stubbs looks like he's left. No problem. Good to hear, buddy. Good to hear the wheelchair basketball's going, training's going good. You watched the Royal History on Daily Racing, and there were 8 different cars in it. I mean, this is the thing that, you know, like, the more different variety cars about, the more it just makes it more fun for those of us who like to have a variety on choice of cars and driving styles, etc., etc. So there's a lot to go through. So it was before we get into the race results, and don't take it too personal, buddy, because it's just, yeah, one of those things that, yeah. So let's have a look at the results. So we've got Delta Bell taking the win with the fastest lap. Lolly in second, Race Me and Stock in third, Danny C in fourth, Yep in fifth, Slow Loris in sixth, Rob Ches in seventh. We've got PS Kid in eighth. We've got Trolley in ninth, Archie in 10th, Phil in 11th. We've got Android Nuts in 12th, and we've got GULR Racing in 13th, and there's only JH were and CR7 the only ones to retire from this race, and Ross Dubs did finish the race but then just left the lobby. So do you want to choose the track for us, please, Delta Bell? Delta Bell? It was just 16 of one car in A+. No problem, Delta Bell. No problem at all. Wait for Vuk to finish initializing because he's just joined in. And we've got LFC Ben, of course, both Sebs. I know that name from Tuesday. So let's say hello to these who are just joined in, who I know. Knock Vuk. Deep Forest. That's where we need to be, isn't it? Okay, so we'll get evening time. Save the settings. Leave it to 5 minutes quality. Somebody asking for a race. Well, there's no rain on the next one, of course, well, until whoever wins the race, where if they'd like to choose the track, where if it's got the raid capacity or not. We'll see. We'll see. That's what it better was, says Knock. So I'm gonna go in. Let's see. AMG. We'll go in the AMG. So let's get the countdown underway. Quali starting in 7 mins. And there's both Sebs out in front. And LFC then found there. Slow Loris is left, so there is a slot for somebody who wants to join. No, Michael! No, Michael's left the room! This is so not right! Makai's joined the room. Welcome. Whoa! I had to do a 360 there. I thought I'm gonna lose it, but I'm not gonna stand in the wrong direction. I just foot to the floor, 360, away we go. May as well get another lap in after this one. And I'll be properly into the groove with this car and track. Got a bit deep on the airpin. Oh, maybe a little early would get into the hairpin much nicer. So definitely have a low 27 or even a 26 somewhere. So we'll have a look, and a few slots available, 13 out to 16. Few slots available for those who wish to join. We have Yep in the Corvette. And join Nuts going into the pits to change tyres, obviously, in the Porsche. And there is Bud Sebs in the Lexus. And there's PS Kid in the BMW Z4. Lovely engine note. We've got Archie in the Mercedes AMG 2020 model. And we've got Kai in the Red Bull Porsche. And Russ Stubbs in the Mercedes AMG 2020 model. Obviously he was in that race, the last one. And we've got Nocular in the Aston Martin. We've got Axel in the Porsche. And there's just myself and Dart Spell chilling in the pits. Avuka setting the benchmark in the Lancer. Let's see what livery Vuka's running in. It's the Rothmans livery on a Mitsubishi. And we've got somebody joining in too. Eggberg's in. Eggberg. Let's get ready to rumble. Welcome along to my open lobbies, my friend. Thanks for tuning in, my friend, and I hope you're well, and I hope all is well from your end too. And welcome to my community. So this must be your first time in my open lobbies, Hegberg. Let's see if he's readied up, as we're about to get qualifying underway. Unless you're just watching. Quali started soon. Good luck. And of course, please leave space, people. Rustub's lag is bad. Copy, I'll get that. I've got that noted. Oh, we have got somebody joining in. Whoever that might be. And there's Ran22 who's joined in. Welcome along, Ran. Oh, he's left in. Oh yeah. I've just seen. Yeah, I thought that he'd be readied up, but he's ready now. He's ready. All right, let's get qualifying underway. Well, by any means, do your best, and that's all that matters. Let's get qualifying underway, people. At last. Third time asking. I don't know how many times I said it, because we get like some people just coming and going all the time, and yeah. Jump on the pad for this race, Danny, so you can't beat Vuk. I'm not fussed about where I end up about. As long as I want everybody like be nice and respectful to each other, as well as racing hard and fair, and then that's all that matters to me. I'm not fussed at where I finish, in all honesty. So obviously, I'm not really thought much of the Lancer, in all honesty, but so But Vuk, anybody can beat anyone. You know what I mean? So Vuk's got a new wheel, which I have seen that he has got a new wheel, which is looking to prove to be the case. Well, in terms of when you have brands like Logitech, for example, it's like an entry level. Then you got Thrustmasters like mid level, and then Fanatec, it's like obviously like Fanatec's up there, but it depends like what you want to spend really. In all honesty, for your presence. Like I had this Logitech G923 True Force, and along with the Play Seat Challenger seat for 2 years of this July. So obviously it's just like you get the feel of the driving sensation and so on, regardless of what machinery I'm capable of driving, which I have no issue driving anything, in all honesty. I mean, it's anybody's race, really, so, I mean, Pint's got his money on Vuk, as it seems. But let's see. Starting from the back. Unless he decides to start at the back. So we will see, indeed. Like, he'll start on pole and then just, obviously, pull over to one side, let everybody by, and then just carry on racing. So just get the braking together on the hairpin way before the 100. Much better than the last time in practice. So Vuk with a 27.4, and I've got one more shot left. Oh! Not over yet. As the track is ramping up nicely as well. On to the last sector now. Just get the braking together. Might be a little early on the apex, but let's see what happens on the final straight. Delta Bell on pole. Hugging the wall as much as I dare. Oh, so close into the 26s. Bud Sebs has got 26.9, snatching pole off Delta Bell. I felt like the second lap of it was just like a slow lap. It looked slow, but smooth as you like. But then all of a sudden, I got close to, well, at the minute, just nearly 3 times behind the pole sitter. Yeah, I remember that too, mate. I remember that too. Like back when the times were just like a couple of seconds quicker from previous updates and so on, and then all of a sudden it feels like we're just losing like a second or half a second or whatever, but it's just them little tweaks that do to the acceleration, the handling, the BOP changes, etc, etc. So there's a lot that goes into that, you know, to provide some close racing combat for sure. So I'm not far off of VUCA, so we'll see who gets off to a flying start then. Oh, you got a hairpin. Sorry to hear that, buddy. But there's all to play for. I mean, that a lot of positions could be gained, and then obviously, yeah. So I've got Bud Sebs in a Lexus, the only driver to get a 26.9, and there's Delta Bell in second, and there's Vuk in third, Danny C in fourth, Android Nuts in fifth, Rob Ches in sixth, PS Kid in seventh, Axel Goo in eighth, Russ Stubbs in ninth, Eggberg in 10th, Archie in 11th, Nocula in 12th, Kai in 13th, and there's Yep, who has not set a time yet. So he's getting elite. I'm getting even lighter at the starter, says Delta Bell. Let's see. Let's see. Regardless, have a good race. Best of luck, everyone. And let's have a clean race. The guy on pole must be on an alt account, E-rated. It's turning out to be that way. And obviously, you do come across some alts that's, you know, when you have some that's like a duplicate that's matching or close enough for it to be able to counter so. But anyway, God bless my soul, says the PS Kid. Let's get this race underway in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great start with 4-star check is on. Good luck, everyone. Oh, come on! Come on! Who's going to be last on the brakes? Vote driving the nuts out of the Lancer. Oh, he's gone over the curbs. Will he get a track limit violation penalty for going over the red and white curbs? Computer says no, because they're set to weak. You can only do what you came to do, but I've got Bud Sebs about all over my ass also. And he's like wicked. Just leave him enough space. And Bud Sebs has to back out of that one. Little brush with the wall there too. Just need to get closer to Vuk, but the issue I've got is Bud Sebs is there and thereabouts. Who's going to be last of the Briggs, headed onto the airpin. I saw him coming. I think I've only got a half-second penalty for going over the red and white curbs. You watch that. Yeah, knew that. Got dirty tyres now. I'm not fussed where I finished at the end, but sorry about that. I just lost it in the middle, but never mind. I'll just keep going. So I've got the PS kid looking to send one in the inside, so maybe the other person. Oh, go on, keep going, buddy, keep going. It was accidental, but the PS kid did the right thing to showcase some sportsmanship. But then, of course, I just had to give Bud Sebs a bit of a nudge to get him pointed in the right direction. So just to keep the race alive. We've got Pinterbear, whose name popped up. Was looking purple on those first two sectors. A Vote takes the win, with Delta Bell in second, Bud Sebs in third, Yep in fourth. Just a few attempts away from pinching fast as that, but well done everyone. Grab the replays if you want them, and we'll bring out the results. So we've got Voop taking the win, Delta Bell in second, Bud Sebs in third, Yep in fourth with the fastest lap, myself in fifth, Russ Dubs in sixth, PS Kid in seventh, Nocular in eighth, Kai in ninth, Archie in 10th, we've got Ed Berger in 11th, we've got Rob Ches in 12th, Android Knots in 13th, Axel Goo in 14th. So let's go on. Didn't go well. So choose the track for us, please, Vuk. As we've got a couple of people who's just joining. Welcome. So let's go and say hello to these people. Eisenberger, we've got GS, my friends. So we're waiting for Vogue to see if he's chosen a certain track. Archie's left. No problem, Archie. Thank you very much for joining in. Have a great evening, whatever you're up to, and look after yourself. And thank you very much for tuning in as well and taking part in my open lobby. So we're going to up the... are we happy with 5 minutes, or we're just good 10 minutes? We'll go with 10 minutes because it's just a slightly longer track in it. So we'll save the settings. Good job I saved the settings because we had somebody who tried to join in and left. And that's Pint. There we go. So, what happened at the hairpins is LFC Ben. Alright, so what happened was, at the hairpin, I was getting serving my half-second penalty, which left a couple of people in an advantage to overtake me. And there was this PS kid who stepped on the inside, just knocked you off, but he waited right away. And what I had to do also when I saw that happening is, just to push you into the right direction, to keep you moving forward. So that's what happened, Ben. But obviously, the PS kid did the right thing to give the place back after making contact with you. So that was that sorted. No problem, Android. No problem at all. So let's go and announce the qualifying countdown. Quali starting in, we'll give it 7 minutes. Yeah, by any means, do your best, and that's all that matters. Regardless, so we've got to Andy Pint. Is he in? He's initializing. Got Vuka the Peugeot. I'm really intrigued to go and use the Peugeot. If I can find it somewhere. There it is. Pint's still initializing. It keeps freezing on the GT circle, but maybe try close the application and start again, and start the application again if that works, Pint. Unless if it's my lobby, then I can't see an issue like from my lobby, other than just well, see somebody like having an issue to try and jump in a lobby. So, oh, you closed the application already and open it again. I'm not sure what's happening on that one, but. And there's Vuk in the Peugeot. Yep. Side by side, and how's your internet looking from your end, Python? Like, have you tried resetting it and started it back up again? Have you tried that? Obviously, it's going to be what is a few minutes before we get qualifying underway. And Beckus has joined the room. Good evening, Beckus. Good to see you, my friend. I hope you're doing good, my friend. Pint is still trying to join in. Very sorry to see that, mate. Good evening, Indian Stig. Welcome along, my brother. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you're well, and I hope all is well from your end too. I'm doing good. I'm doing great, thank you. And those who don't know Indian Stig, he has a channel for those who'd like to go and have a look, and he does open lobbies. He publishes some of the daily race videos, sometimes live streaming, of course, and he does some of the league racing stuff, as well as well, the Graduate World Series manufacturers and Nations Cup practice lobbies, as well as participated in them himself. So Indian Stig's your guide to go and check out for those who like to go and have a look when they have a moment. My pleasure, Stig. No problem, Pint. No problem. No problem, Stig. No problem at all. So we'll have a look, and obviously there's 14 of us in, so obviously Pint is going to be restarting the PS5 as he is going along. Somebody's joining in, of course. We've got Hayes. Welcome, Hayes. So we have Vuki the Peugeot. We have Bud Sebs and the Lexus. We've got to Yeppe the Lexus. And we have GS in the Lexus. The PS Kid in the BRZ. We've got Axel Gu in the Porsche. Rob Ches in the Porsche. And we've got Delta Berlin and Nissan GTR 18. Heinzberger 85 VR. Welcome along, Heinz VR. This is the guy who I raced with in the in one of the daily races the other week. There's Russ Stubbs in the Subaru WRX. Magic Bronco in the Porsche. Becker's in the Lexus. Hayes in the Nissan GTR 18. And there's Nocula going reverse. Handbrake turning into the runoff area in the Nissan. And there's myself, GS, and Phil Cater chilling in the pits. Like deployed, bro. Gonna head off and do some just got home from work, and see you later and have a good stream. And thank you very much, Stig. Have a great evening. Thank you very much for tuning in. Look after yourself. I shall see you next time. And I'll say hi to Delta Bell for you as well, my brother. And we've got another person in. Norbit Orbit. FGR Norbit Orbit. Norbit Orbit. Welcome. Quali starting soon, everyone. And best of luck. And please, leave the space. So everybody's in. And let's get qualifying underway. It's a 10-minute one because it's a much longer track. Hayes is lagging. Copy. Got that one noted. Along with somebody else as well. Should have hope in the GTR last race. Well, I'm in the Peugeot, so it's like something I don't even use as much. The Peugeot did 89 miles in it, and obviously it was the car that a few more people had chosen compared to one update to another update to another update. Let's get the tyres and brakes warmed up in the Peugeot. So I've got somebody further up front on the road. And there's Bud Steps as well. I'll just back off a touch. Obviously, we've got some time to play with, obviously. Oh, okay. I'll go. You just carry on doing what you're doing, pal. So I've got myself a bit of a gap, and whereas Bud Sebs is further in the back as well. Oh, somebody's had a crash there, I would assume. So Vuk with a benchmark of a 2 minutes and 2 seconds. So I'm slowly getting into grips with this thing. Obviously we've got some that's setting the fast laps also. Hayes has left the room, so that's one person out. Another slaughter for whoever wants to take it. Starting to find a few more attempts in this thing. Nearly a second, as it turns out. Supersonic is in. Good evening, Supersonic. Welcome along to my open lobbies. I hope you're well, my friend. So just 9 tenths off of Vuk in the same car as he's in the Peugeot. Just like to see what the brake balance like, or is he just that wicked? A little glance with the wall. Might get that one flying lap in if I can. A wide on that curve. So we're starting to see some lap times improving towards the end. But I've got a car up front as well. I've got to navigate my way through. Might have lost a few tenths after bashing the wall, but all to play for in the race. Oh, a bit of airtime there, bloody hell. Oh, man. Get well out of people's way if I can. Just that bumper, which is all it takes to throw me offline, but oh well. It was fun while it lasted. Driving the nuts out of a car that I don't even use too often. Spare a moment to say hello to our friend. And qualifying's overdone with. So, let's have a look at the results. As we've got Voot taking pole once more, and then we've got Yep in second, Bud Sebs in third, Beckus in fourth, Danny C in fifth, Feelgood Cater in sixth, Norbit Orbit in seventh, we've got GS in eighth, we've got Maggie Ranko in ninth, Heinz Berger in 10th, Russ Dubs in 11th, Nocular in 12th, Rob Ches in 13th, we've got Delta Bell in 14th. Obviously his time's not down there for some reason. We've got Hassi, who did set a time, must have left the lobby or something, which he did. PS Kid in 16th. You haven't drove this thing for so long. The bad thing is taking a month break, and well, it's about adapting to it once more, innit? So therefore that you just got to get into the groove once more. So have a good race, everyone, and best of luck. Let's have a clean race as well. It's no stress, buddy. It's no stress. It's one of the things that, yeah, 5th, 6th place above a feel good to cater is obviously enough to get a result for sure. Maybe more, maybe a few times more. So let's get this race underway in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck, everyone. Great start with 4-star check is on. Handbrake or foot brake, whichever you prefer. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, once you're committed to it, you gotta stay committed to it best you can. Let's see how quick this thing goes off the line. Like that. Foot to the floor. We're up into P3 momentarily, but Bud Seb's alongside me also. It's got that straight line speed, that Lexus, so I just had to back off that touch. Everyone cold tyres and brakes. Bear that in mind on the first lap. Might get a half-second penalty for going over the white line. And apparently, not. Because the shortcut penalty settings is set to weak. That's why. Oh, I had a moment there over the curbs. So did Bud Seb's. Just getting the dirt off the tyres, rightly so. And Vuka straight away setting some lap times, of course. Bud Seb's warming up the tyres for extra grip, obviously. Not only that, to try and get dirt off the tyres also. Oh, the grass. Keep it together, Danny. Obviously, that barrier just kept me in the right direction. So I've got Vuk in the lead, with Yep in second, Bud Seb's in third, Danny C in fourth, GS in fifth, Norbit Orbit in 6th, Delta Bell in 7th, and Nocular in 8th. Supersonics is left. I'm sure that he'll be back in unless another opportunity will come for sure. Get it in the corners. I'll look at the comment in any moment. Yeah. What works best for you, Nock? What works best for you? So on our last lap now, and Yep's taking the lead off Vuk, so something must have happened to Vuk unless Yep has sought the opportunity to go and pass Vuk. Just a slight heavy touch with the wall. Just lift off it to keep it on the road. Bring it home. So going around the final corner as Yep takes the win at Mount Panorama, with Vuk having to settle for second, Bud Sebs in third, and they'll just come home in P4. Yeah. Well done, everyone. It's my lobby. It let me join Craig Cook's lobby. Fine, okay. It must be my lobby. I don't know what it is with my lobby, but I do apologise a bit if there's something that's mysteriously not right to me, which I can't quite work out what it is. Pint, apologies for that. Unless if you want me to refresh the lobby and see if that makes a difference. So I got P4. Vu got into the grass at the top of the mountain. Oh, were you witness? Were you witnessing that then, Knock? That Vu got on the grass? Interesting. So I got Yep taking the win, with Vuk in second with the fastest lap, Bud Sebs in third, Danny C in fourth, GS in fifth, Norbit Orbit in sixth, Delta Bell in seventh, we've got Beckus in eighth, Phil got to Cater in ninth, we've got Rustubs in 10th, Heinzberger in 11th, we've got Rob Ches in 12th, there's only Nock and Magic Branco, the only ones to retire. So, do you want to choose a track here for us? Yep. If there's a certain track you have in mind. I don't know what it is, Pint. No problem, GS. Thank you very much for joining in. Have a great evening, whatever you're up to, and have a great shift. And look after yourself. Good evening, Big Razor. Welcome along, buddy. Hope you're well. So Laguna Seca it is. And we've got another person joining in as well. And Pite's trying to join in. And Big Razor's in. So let's go say hello to Big Razor. Knox left the room, no problem. Pines has left the room. Alright, so let's get Laguna Seca up for their next track. I'll just set it to sunset. Just makes it look nice, doesn't it? Oh crap. What did I press? Oh no. I'm not done it, have I? I'm not done it. Oh no. Got me sin lost there. Oh, qualifier. Okay. I need to set it to 10 minutes. From 10 to 5. There we go. There we go. I don't know what happened there, but GT3 lobby. Pratt. Quali. Race. There we go. That should do it. Might go and get a bite to eat, so I got 2 races in. No problem, Knock. Thanks for letting us know. What's Razor saying? Probably not. But obviously, I'm just into like I'm just currently running a lobby at the moment. So I appreciate the offer, buddy. I appreciate the buddy. Appreciate the offer. So let's get the qualifying countdown in. Quali starting in 7 mins. Give it 7 mins. Is it worth me refreshing the lobby, Pint, or is it just a PD? We'll just play it up to some people's accounts. Don't play that game. No, sorry. No, I'm currently running. No, I'm currently running lobby. Sorry. Up to you, mate. I've got an idea. So, just to see if it works for Pint, refreshing the room. Feel free to follow. Apologies for any inconvenience. So that we can get Pint in there, that's all about, and see if it works. Obviously, it's just one of them things that well, it's just a nat type of it. It might be in the nat type or something, but most of the people have no issues from how the lag's going and so on. But so in that case, I'll just got the lobby settings saved, so I'll just close the lobby. So sorry there for any inconvenience for those who want to who are just getting some racing in. So I may as well just get the that lobby open up once more. And if it's the same issue that's happening again, Pint, then there's not a lot I can do to fix it, and I apologise for that. But if it's 3, that's why you can't join, says Fook. So if it's a nat type 3, then obviously, yeah. That's the thing about with what Fook has said. So for good measure, that I've just opened up another lobby. Sunset. The nat type is 2, says Pint. Very sorry about that. But we'll be getting some people joining back in no time. Yep's back in. Vok's back in. We've got Alex in then. Andy Pint's in. Hopefully. He's in. Pint said his nat time set to 2. And he's in. It worked. It did the trick. Thank you very much for those who have been patient enough, just to set up a new lobby for good measure, as well as Pint's nap time being set to 2 at that moment. Happy days. We'll got somewhere. All right. Obviously, there's a few of us in, and there's still some more in and getting in also. Nice one. Nice one. Pint is happy. Pint is happy. So, quali in... We'll give it 6 bins. And just before I videos paused, before I forget, there we go. There we go. Filling up, in lobby's filling up nicely. Let's get ourselves some track time. Welcome along, Thompson. King Thompson. Oh, just got a bit deep there. Just let this person by. So I've got Hello Locks up front. In the Oracle Red Bull Porsche. Well, at least they're getting the braking points together, which is one thing for sure. So we'll have a gander and see what got 16 out of 16. Thank you very much for your continued support. Anybody new to the channel, smash that like button if you like the content of what I'm doing, and subscribe if you haven't. If you want to see more of what I do. So we have Watzel in the Mercedes, and we've got Vuk in the Ferrari, and we've got Pint in the Porsche, and we've got Black Chief in the Porsche, General Mink in the Porsche, Sweat for Kiwi in 6th, EA Gamer in 7th. Forgot EA Gamer in the Mercedes, King Thompson in the Porsche. We've got Nicola in 11th, 12th in the Ferrari, and there's Yep chilling on the runoff area. Alolux, Delta Bell. Indian says hi to you, Delta Bell, if you're watching. Indian Stig says hi. Thought it was going to be a wicked 360, but then it's just kept the car running once more, and yep, let's get qualifying underway. Qualifying started soon, everyone. Everybody's in. Let's go, people. Let's go. So feel free to wait along with me just to get a bit of track position. Let's get the tyres and brakes warmed up. Somebody's had a moment there. Let's get a few laps in. So we're in the 22, so if I could get a low 22, that's probably the best I could achieve, but we'll see how the qualifying pans out. Thank you, Delta Bell, for letting me by. Hit that sausage there for a moment. Might get another lap in. So I've already made a little improvement on that one. Got a few cars up front. Almost. No. What are you doing? Ah, unbelievable. Unbelievable scenes. You just cannot write it, can you? A lot to play for in the race. And there's a few in the Mercedes. Okay, so let's have a look. We've got Vuk in the Ferrari in pole position. We've got EA Gamer in second. Wattel in third. Danny C in fourth. Handy Pint in fifth. Dark Selim in sixth. Jeromink in seventh. Arlo Locks in 8th. Oh. We've got Miami Fan in 9th. Black Sheep in 10th. Weifu Wally in 11th. We've got Nicola in 12th. Sweet Fucky We in 13th. King Thompson in 14th. And there's only Delta Bell, yep, who not set a lap time. So, have a good race. Good luck. Let's have a clean race as well. And let's get this next race underway in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck, everyone. And there'll be some fast starters on the AMG along with the Vogue's Ferrari. And the Germans taking the lead. So we've got EA Gamer in the lead, Volk in second, the Dutch driver in third, Danny C in fourth. Oh, a bit of carnage going off there. Through goes Danny C. And Captain HC is in the lobby. Welcome along, mate. Just leave him enough space there, as we've got the Dutch driver right behind me. So what is this? Hamilton Verstappen 2021. Well, you have a British driver and a Dutch driver going for it. Volk's right behind me as well in the Ferrari. Oh, he's lost it! He's lost it over the sausage! Gonna need that power drill to remove the sausage curbs. Oh. Bit of understeer there. Cover the inside line. Side by side between myself and Vuk. Oh. Just have to be mindful of that lag, of course. So we're the last lap now, with Vuk in the lead, Danny C in second, Pint in third, the Dutch driver in fourth, EA Gamer in fifth, Alan Lux in sixth, Yep in seventh, and the Black Chief in eighth. Bit of a reshuffle going off there. Pines disappeared off the lot. Pines disappeared. God knows what's happened to him. Around the final corner, and Vuk takes the win after a crazy first couple of laps, and I had to set off a P2. Well done, everyone. Grab the replays if you want them, and let's have a look at the results. So we've got Vuk taking the win with a fastest lap, Danny C in second, the Dutch driver in third, EA Gamer in fourth, Al Lolux in fifth, Nicola in sixth, Black Sheep in seventh, Jaron Nitkins eighth, Weifu Wally in ninth, Sweat for Kiwi in 10th. We've got King Thompson in 11th. There's Handy Pine, Delta Bell, Dark Salim, Miami Fan, only wants to retire from the race. Obviously, Yap finished, but then there's left. So, you want to choose a track for us, please, Vuk? If you have a certain track you have in mind. Dusty's in. Welcome along, Dusty. Good to see you, my friend. I hope you're well. Nürburgring GP. No problem. No problem at all. We'll load up Nürburgring. The Grand Prix layout. Everything's all spot on. Just need to change the qualifying time. Race finish delay, of course. Right, let's go and put in the announcement. Quali started in, give it 6 minutes. I'm gonna get the, what shall I get out in? What shall I get out in? Ferrari. I'll get the Ferrari out. Something a little different. And whilst we wait for the countdown to run, I'm going to go for a quick toilet break and get another one of these drinks bottles, and then I'll be back very shortly. B26. And I'm back. Let's do a quick run around the track, and then we'll be getting qualifying underway. Flat out through the Schumacher race if I can, which I have done just. Just need to keep it off that high side curb, which is all I need to do on that last corner. So we have the EA gamer, who's sticking with the AMG. We've got the Dutch driver in the Porsche. And there's Handy Pint sticking with the Porsche. Black Sheep in the Porsche as well. Nicola in the Porsche, then obviously a bit of a traffic jam going off, going into the second to last sector, but it's only practice. It's only practice. No point getting stressed about some things. And then we've got Vuk in the Ferrari. And there's Alalux in the Audi. And there's Dusty in the Mind 7 Lamborghini. And there's Captain Hitsy in the Volkswagen Beetle. And there's just a few of us chilling in the pits. So, one bottle down. Another one to use up also. It's warming, isn't it? That's for sure. Tell me about it. So, let's get this qualifying session underway. Obviously, there's 14 of us, obviously. Well, we've got one who's sat not doing anything. So, let's get qualifying underway. Qualifying starting soon. Best of luck. And, of course, please leave space. Let's see if Mick is ready. If not, we're just going to have to leave him. Nothing personal. Because we're just about to get qualifying underway. Give him 30 seconds. And if Mika doesn't respond, we'll just get qualifying underway. There we go. Mika's responded. Let's get this qualifying underway now. Good luck, everyone. Ah, Supersonic's back in. Welcome back, Supersonic. Sorry that I had the qualifying started. But we have got one more race well, after this one, if you're interested on the next one. Captain HC's left. Let's get this first flying lap underway. Oh, I almost lost it there through the runoff. Kept it pointing in the right direction somehow. I had to lift off there because I felt like I was going to go drift towards the gravel trap. See what sector times I'm on 26 something. Handy Pints on a 56.6, which is the target to beat. So we're just about to get another flying lap in also. So 2 tenths behind Pint if I can improve my time. So I'm getting closer to them cars up front. I'm up on this sector. Much quicker through the Schumacher S. Oh, so sorry, mate. So sorry. Ah, second time that's happened, innit? So sorry, mate. I'll just let this person by. Oh, man. Well, a lot to play for. A lot to play for. So we have somebody who's joining, Justine Trame. So let's have a look at the results. So we've got EA Gamer with pole position, Volk in second, the Dutch driver in third, Handy Pint in fourth, Danny C in fifth, Dusty in sixth, Bergen Ip in seventh, Jeronik in eighth, Black Sheep in ninth, Alalux in 10th, Nicola in 11th, Mika in 12th, Delta Bell in 13th, and there's Captain HC who left this lobby. So obviously, yes, nice to meet you, and best of luck to everyone. Have a good race, good luck, and let's have a clean race as well, as we're about to get this next race underway in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mind you, we've got a few more people that's on the queue. Just wait for somebody to finish initializing. Black and GT. Welcome along. You'll be on the next one if you're free. So let's get this next race underway. Hopefully, the initializing bits of it finishes at the end of my countdown. Let's go. Maybe restart. Do you want to race this one, Supersonic and a few others? Oh, it's up to you, mate. It's up to you. I don't mind doing them a grid to us, the grid setting by the grid. I don't mind. So anybody doesn't mind. Up to you, really. Let's have a look. Let's see what he says. Okay, no problem. So what I'll do is I'm going to set the grid. Apologies for that. So let me take a photo of that. Right. So I'm just going to put the message out. So what I've done is I'm going to cancel the race, so therefore I can edit event settings, set it to practice race, set by host. Just trying to join in because, just trying to start it because somebody's, well, edit event settings, what I've done, grid set by host, along with the rest, and why is it not doing it? Why is it not doing it? I just don't understand. Nobody's initializing. Obviously there's 14 of us. Try to load up to set the grid. There we go. We got somewhere. Apologies for the delay. So once we've there we go. Tick to enter, please. Okay, so if I missed any comments, nope. Okay, so what I'll do is you're gonna need to take in, please, Bergenip, and same with a few others. Otherwise, I'm gonna be leaving somebody behind. Okay, so Mick is in. See if Bergenip's responded. Just Bergenip left. Okay. I'm gonna have to get this grid set immediately because otherwise. Ah, there we go. There we go. We're sorted. We're sorted. So, going on to the first one, obviously we've got EA Gamer on pole. There's Vuk happy where he is. There's the Dutch driver in Handy Pint in fourth. Danny Seen in fifth. Dusty is 6. Burgundy in 7th. And then the next one we've got Black Sheep in 9th. We've got Alalux in 10th. We've got Nicola in 11th. Mika in 12th. Delta Bell in 13th. And somebody's left. No, that's everything spot on then. Jobs are good, and obviously somebody left. Obviously captain, it seemed like. So, alright. Thanks for your patience. Oh, somebody's trying to join in. Okay, so Distinct Trummy wants to join. So he'll be at the back. Just make sure that yeah, both of them in the back, which they are. So have a good race, everyone. Good luck, and let's have a clean race as well. Finally, we've got somewhere. I'll just put this back on also, and we will get this next race underway in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get down to business and have fun. We'd start with 4-star checkies on. Handbrake or foot brake, whichever you prefer. Best of luck. Let's go. Dusty behind me as well for company. Almost got rear-ended by the American. Kept it pointing in the right direction somehow. That glowing goal, he's trying to join in. Oh, I don't know if it's the same thing that's happened to Pine to Glowing, but welcome along, my friend. EA Gamer someone on the inside, which looked like a bit of a push to pass on me on that one, in my honest opinion. Vuk's gonna come back at him, but through goes the Dutch driver. Oh. Oh, keep it, keep it. Bit of a argy-bargy going off between the EA gamer and the German driver. Dutch driver moves to the right-hand side, and I've got a bit of a slip from the Mercedes. Who's going to be last at the brakes? Oh, it's all right. It's all right. I felt something. Kept it pointing in the right direction somehow. So currently purple in this sector, and then EA Gamer serves a 1 second penalty on the penalty zone. Oh, he's lost it! Unlucky, buddy. Now Vogue setting blistering lap times. Got the EA gamer all over me. He's flashing lights at me. Buddy Boots has joined the room. Welcome along, Buddy Boots. I can hear a dive bomb coming that way. Just gonna have to prepare myself. You two want to go that way. Sometimes. Probably end up with a half-second penalty coming our way, as that was just way, way wide. Both of us on dirty tyres. So I've got Supersonic and Distinct in company. Got over the gravel, sensed that there were going to be a penalty. Not at this rate. We keep moving. Vuk takes the win with EA Gamer in second, Pint in third, Dusty in fourth, and P5 for me. Well done, everyone. So let's have a look at results. Vuk takes the win with EA Gamer in second, Handy Pint in third, Dusty in fourth, myself in fifth, Distinct Tsunami in sixth, Supersonic in seventh, Jeronik in eighth, Bergenip in ninth, Alalux in 10th, Mika in 11th, Nicola in 12th, and there's only Delta Bell and the Dutch driver who retired from this race. So, do you want to choose a track for us, please? Folk? And we say hello to Buddy Boots. And Luke is in as well. Luke Gingerman's in. Oh, he's left. You got a track for us to choose? Oh, Blue Moon Infield A. Okay. Any event settings. So tell you what, load that, and I'll put Blue Moon Infield A. Have that for 5 laps. Just have it to 90 seconds. Right, this is going to be my last race of the stream, sadly. So I'm going to put the message out. This is the last race of the stream. Quali in. Give it 5 minutes. I'm not sure what to be in. Yeah, no problem, Pint. Thank you very much for joining in. Have a great one, whatever you're up to. Look after yourself. Thanks for tuning in, and thank you for taking part. And I'll see you later. Bye-bye. So, what shall I be out in? I'll be out in the Genesis. The Lambo's had a moment there. Yes, good evening to you. So let's have a gander to see who got out on track. And we've got the Russian trying to get it into pointing in the right direction, as they have just done. Alan Lux in the Audi, and somebody's gone off at the background. Funky Ross in the Alpha, Delta Bell in the Ferrari, and there's Supersonic in the Lambo, Nicola in 7th, Burgundy in 8th, Luke Gingerman in 9th in the Nissan, and there's Buddy Boots in the Toyota, and there's GGK in the Porsche, and there's Mika in the Mercedes. Right, see if there's anybody missing out. No, not at the moment, until we get somebody who'll probably be joining in later on. So let's get this last qualifying session of the evening done. Qualifying starting soon. Best of luck, and please leave the space. As we're about to get this next qualifying underway in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and oh, let's go. Been a long night, hasn't it? Been a long evening, of course. I've enjoyed myself no matter what. Which is the main thing. Oh, Russia's gone way deep there. Close enough to the 1:07. Approaching some cars now. Nicola. Just let some people by. Got a bit of time. Just to cool off, and then we're good to go once more. I'll let another car by. And another one. Last flying lap now. Foot to the floor. Over the banking. gone onto the grass there. What are you doing? What are you doing on pause? Unbelievable. Ah. You just cannot write it once more, can you? Well, it's the third time that's happened, and I'm just gonna have to let this person know that he's going. Don't take it too hard about it, because it's just it's not fair on me, mate. It's not fair on everybody else. So whilst you got the game, we paused the game, and whilst in the quality lap, so apologies for that, but got to be done. Right, so we've got Buddy Boots with pole position, with Luke Gingerman in second, Supersonic in third, Dan AC in fourth, Delta Bell in fifth, Bergenip in sixth, Ludlux in seventh, Funky Ross in eighth, and then we've got Vuk in ninth, Mika in 10th, GGK in 11th, Nicola in 12th. So, let's get this last race underway. And GGK is left. So let's get this race underway. Last race of the stream in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck, everyone. Great start with 4-star check is on. Handbrake or full brake, whichever you prefer. Best of luck. Delta Bell on the flyer there behind in the Ferrari. Oh, spatial awareness. Saw that one coming on the radar. Oh, Boost has made a mistake. Oh, I thought I'd send it, but I just had to play it safe. It's like a lot of people are in Skittles, going all over Skittles. A Vuk's there. He's there. Didn't take him long to move up some places. Give way to Vuk, knowing how quick he is. Bit of a lag here to bear in mind. Give it a little nudge if needs be. I'm just gonna lift right now, as I don't want to do anything crazy. Vuk going all over the grass, pushing the limits like there's no limits in him. Almost lost it. Kept it pointing in the right direction. And Vuk using all the track over the blue and white curves, and Delta Bell giving me a nudge there. Thank you, sir. Giving it full beads there, Vuk, to try and push further up. Ah, this corner. So we've got Buddy Boots in the lead with Luke Gingerbread in second, Vuk in third, Danny C in fourth, Delta Bell in fifth, Berger Nip in sixth, Alalox in seventh, and Mika in eighth. As we head into lap 4, the penultimate lap of the race. For those who don't know what I mean by penultimate, it's the second to last lap. So that's what penultimate means for those who don't know what it means. Ah, finalised. Welcome along, finalised, and so sorry that this is the last race. So sorry that this is the last race of the stream. And thank you very much for joining there. Oh, it's just, if I would have got on for much longer, then you would have stood a chance. But I had a moment, but so has Vuk, obviously. Vuk's had a moment on the wall, and I had a moment on the wall. But no stress. As we're on the last lap now. He's got to go for the move in, didn't know? Luke sends one in on the Buddy Boots. Buddy Boots gets one back. It's going to be a battle to the line. Luke has to concede as Buddy Boots gets that one back. Who's going to take P1? Who's going to take P1? Buddy Boots does it. Buddy Boots does it by 4 thousandths of a second. That is about as close as you get. If you're liking the content, smash that like button and subscribe if you'd like to see some close racing combat on GT7. Well done, everyone. Smashed it on the last one. Obviously, with 10 of us racing and one left the lobby, so grab the replays if you want them, and let's We'll have a look at the results. Buddy Boots taking the win with Luke Duterman in second, Vuk in third, Danny C in fourth, Delta Bell fifth, Bergen up in seventh, Al Locks in seventh, Mika in eighth, Supersonic in ninth, Nicola in 10th, Funky Ross, the only one to retire from this race. So I'd just like to say, because it's been fun, thanks very much for joining. Subscribe to my YouTube at It's Dan AC. See you next week. And take care. So, I'd just like to say thanks for joining. Delta Bell, Bergenip, and obviously apologies to those of us who have missed out as it's the last one. And obviously because I've been on it since 7:15 in the UK, but just another day at the office, just for a bit of fun close racing combat, and yeah, so happy days. But let's close this lobby. Grab the replay already, Hunter. So, but yeah, let's close the lobby. And for those who wish to continue racing, then I'll have a look and show you what's on the menu. So let's see who we got on the lobbies for those who wish to continue racing when it loads up. So I've got not a lot going off, and obviously there's Mitchell Morgan doing some open lobbies in the GR4s. Let's see who was in there. There's Jack Colby, one of the blokes who I know of. Those who like to go and check out Mitchell Morgan, aka PlayStation Racer. See who else is in this one. There's a few SIR people also. And of course, that's very much what's left on the menu. So, who was in this one? Obviously, finalises that one, of course. But yeah, that's very much all there is left on the menu for those who want to keep on racing. And then we'll open the ticket, I draw close to the stream, and see what I win from a 3-star roulette ticket. And let's draw close to the stream. And I'd just like to say thank you very much to those who have just tuned in to say hello. Thank you to those of us who have tuned in to take part on my open lobby racing. Very much appreciated company and very much appreciated support, and I enjoyed it. That's the main thing. I hope you boys and girls have enjoyed it as well as I have. So next time I'll be live is Tuesday. Going to be a little bit earlier the next time round. Not decided on the car category yet, so haven't done GR3s for this week. So, but I got a little something that's about what I've found the other day. Don't know if you can all see it, but this is a Hot Wheels model of a McLaren W1, the latest supercar by McLaren, my all-time favourites. You can get them from a supermarket, in fact, anywhere. And obviously, as soon as I saw that in Papaya, and I thought, you know what, I might as well just get one. So just a little something to have on me setup, of course. And yeah, so anybody liking the content, smash that like button and subscribe if you want some more open lobbies, as well as some of my league racing adventures or whatever I have in common. And other than that, that's very much it. Until we move on to the next one for some open lobbies on Tuesday. And thank you very much to those who are tuned in. Have a great evening, great afternoon, wherever you are, whatever you're up to. Most of all, look after yourself, stay safe. From myself, Danny C, I'll catch you in the next one. Bye bye.